My name is Janine de Zeeuw, and I work for EU-PROMENS as a Deputy Project Manager. And I do have a background in physiotherapy, epidemiology and public health. So a major component of EU-PROMENS is the multidisciplinary training. And in order to develop this training, we have started with a needs assessment. And this needs assessment meant that we started with a huge literature review, whereby we tried to see if there were already trainings available that could serve as a starting point for the multidisciplinary training that we wanted to develop. And in addition, we also conducted this literature review to understand what the needs were among the different professionals. So what was their needs to be trained upon. So what is very relevant for you to know about this multidisciplinary training is, of course, that it is really a multidisciplinary training where we really hope that people interact with each other from the different sectors. The training is really designed that it is interactive, it is competency-based education. We will work with cases, we will work with a lot of role plays. So it is really an interactive training. The needs assessment consisted of a literature review, and after the literature review we also conducted focus group discussions and interviews, and thereafter we also conducted a survey. So it was a whole study process to gain insights into the available trainings that we could use for the training we have developed, but also for the needs among the different professionals. And the target professionals for the training are health professionals working in the healthcare sector, in the mental health care sector, but also professionals working in the social sector, in the educational sector, and professionals working in the justice sector. So it's really this multidisciplinary approach that we have, and we really would like to include people from these different sectors, because a major component of the training is, of course, the multidisciplinarity, but also the intersectoral approach. So the training will consist of a core training. That is a 2-day training whereby we will be going through 8 different modules. And apart from that, we also have a 1-day training, and that is the so-called advanced training day, where we have more advanced modules. So we will start with this multidisciplinary training in May, and we will pilot test the training until the end of September 2025. And thereafter, this multidisciplinary training will also be rolled out in the other participating countries from within EU-PROMENS. For the training, it is important to know that the training will be organized in the national language. So this is really a difference as compared to the exchange visit, whereby the English language was the language, but the trainings will be organized in the national language. So if you're interested, you can of course go to the website of EU-PROMENS, and there you can, for example, find more information about the training, but you can also register via the website to indicate that you are interested in this training.